Hey guys, Pat Doonan 1079 here. Gonna bring to you today a little review on something that I purchased a while ago, and I've been really waiting to do a review on this. And you know, I said to myself, this is about time. I'm gonna do this review. I like this product, so I'm just gonna start. This is gonna be a review on the Ridgid compact drill and impact driver combo. This is the box that it comes in. You can see the model number is R9600. So this is your basic drill driver combo. Just that little cardboard box that it comes in. Comes with a bag, as you can see there. A couple other stuff. So let's get this out of the way. Let's begin the review, shall we? Yeah, let's start first with the drill. This is a nice little compact drill. And when I was looking around to get the this combo, I was looking to get something that was powerful, that was fast, something that would last me a real long time. And with the Ridgid lifetime warranty, this is something that I looked around, I've tried other brands, and this is the one I settled on, and I couldn't be happier with it. This is one of the best that you can get for the money, I think. This is one of the best combo for the price that you get a regular DeWalt or not Ridgid, but DeWalt Milwaukee drill. You get the drill and driver combo. So unless you get them on a really good deal on sale. I'm going to show you guys the battery. It comes with two batteries, one carrying handle, handle that you can put on the drill. Of course, it's not carrying handle, but as you guys can see, all you do is put it there, screw it in, and you get yourself a little drill that you can use, and just take, and just if you get some large bits or some large stuff to drill, you just get a little bit more purchase on the drill. So let me put the battery in, show you guys a couple of stuff. Remove that handle real quick. As you guys can see, the light up, and I didn't even start the drill. So there's a little secondary button you can press to activate the light. So let's wait until it dims a little bit. After a couple seconds, there we go. So if you just press on it, it just lights up. And I want to show you guys this because this is important. But as you guys can see on my hand, the shadow that it produces, it's a very, very small shadow. And this is one of the best way to actually light up your workspace, because I had the DeWalt where the light was underneath, and that was junk. It wasn't even lighting up anywhere close the area that I needed to drill or to just use. So this drill's got let me see the specs on the drill real quick. 0 to 550 on the first speed, 550 revolution per minute, and 0 to 1650 revolution per minute. So it's a pretty quick drill. It's not a brushless, it's regular drill, regular brush, but it's it just feels good in the hand. It's compact, it's relatively light. You get 22 setting on the clutch. You get your drill mode, of course. You get a plastic chuck on this model. So for people that don't like plastic chuck, I don't know why you wouldn't like it. And I mean, it's pretty strong plastic. Polymer these days, and plastic, this isn't something that's gonna break easily, So if you drop it or anything, to me it's just, if it's cold, if it's minus a couple degrees below zero, it's not gonna be unbearable to tighten or to use, to change bits. It's not gonna be, the plastic part doesn't really bother me. So even though I'm not a actual contractor or someone that works in the field all the time, that's not something that's gonna bother me. And something else that this drill has that I really like is the 535 foot-pound. I mean, it's class leading. It's one of the most powerful you can get for the money, and I love it. And there's a built-in circuit protection, so if you're going too hard on the drill, you just press and you're gonna burn out the motor. If you know, work like that at that speed, at that strength, let's say you're on speed 2, you're on a second speed, the fastest speed, you're going too hard on a drill bit or something, and you're drilling through wood or whatever, and you know it's too hard in an application with the drill, it's just gonna stop. It's gonna let you know that you need to change speed or just take more time. So you just change the speed, go lower speed, and it's gonna be fine. The circuit protection is going to be back within maybe 5 seconds, not even 5 seconds. So for some people 5 seconds is woo, you know, I need to get over my day. But to me personally, this is just going to be better for the longevity of the tool. If you burn out your tool that day and you're halfway done in the day, it's, let's say it's noon, and you know you're just finishing up and you burn out your drill, well, then you're in trouble, you know. You're not going to be able to finish the rest of your day, so it's going to take you even longer. So personally, I like that feature, that little feature protection. The batteries are 1.5 amps. You know, they're light. They're just the basic model, the light model batteries. And you know, they've changed the companies on the battery. Now they're made by Samsung. So really good thing, because now the batteries, they get more capacity, they get more longevity. You know, Samsung is a really good brand for batteries, so for that, kudos. You know, they had some I guess issues on the old style of batteries, the lithium ion, that's hyper lithium, so it doesn't really mean anything, but you know, it's just a really good drill. I love it. It's just, you just snap it in, you play, and you just start working. And I love the LED on the bottom. Did I mention that? Look at the shadow it produces. Almost none on top of my my hand like that. So you know, when you're working against a flat surface, you get plenty of light. So this one, the impact driver, has got 0 to 3100 impacts per minute, and 0 to 2400 revolution for 2400 revolution per minute, and 0 to 3100 bumps per impacts per minute. So I mean, this is class leading, and it's got I forgot to mention this, it doesn't say on the drill itself, but I know it by by heart because I love it. It's got 1750, I think, inch-pound of torque. So another one that's class leading. So it's something that's going to be on the top of the pack for a lot of things. Maybe the batteries, you know, you're gonna get like 20 screws less with one batteries, but who cares? By the time you finish using one, the other one's already done charging. So it takes about 30 minutes to charge these 1.5, so even less than 30 minutes. So you can just, you know, charge it up, pick up the other one, and put the other one on the charger and just start using it. So it's no big deal. The charger itself, as you can see, it's a nice little charger. You can set it up upright. You can mount it on the wall with these little screws there. You can just put some screws and mount it on the wall somewhere. You got some light that indicates for evaluation, temperature delay. So if the battery is too hot, it's not going to charge it. A defective battery, power, charging indicator. So, you know, really good charger, smart charger. So for that, it's really good. The charger's not gonna overcharge your battery. It's not gonna charge it if the batteries are hot. You know, it's really gonna condition the batteries and, you know, charge them to give them the maximum life, maximum useful life. So the carrying bag now. Carrying bag is, you know, just your standard little carrying bag. As you can see, my DeWalt bit set. And another thing that I love to use when I do my tire change on my car, that little Mastercraft impact adapter. This thing is just great. This thing, you could change tires even if the bolts are set to, I don't know, 120 foot-pounds of torque. This and this here is gonna just shoot through everything. If I put the torque setting on high, then it's not gonna work for very long. But just a little bit short of maximum torque on this little adjustment here, and it's gonna do fine. I wouldn't mind having a little bit more power because the drill itself's got 535 inch-pounds of torque, and you know, there's another Ridgid model that's a little bit bigger, that's got the you know, hammer function, the hammer drill function on it. And this one, I really love it, that model, because it had the selector switch for the drill, and the driver just had a little selector switch here, so you can choose between the two easily. So for that, I love that. I didn't love the fact that they just added in front the entire rotary hammer, and the chuck is metal. So instead of, you know, putting the motor a little bit backwards and try to balance it out, they just put the rotary hammer, the impact hammer drill function in front, and they just keep stacking it in front of the drill, so it's a little top heavy. Couple that with that kit came with some 3.0 battery instead of 1.5, so more longevity for the tool itself. But in a drill like that, it's gonna be really heavy, you know. So if you're using it as a downward drill with the handle like that, and just, you know, you're using it like that to drill, it's fine. But otherwise, I would I prefer to go with that one, a little bit more light. I love the light that's on the bottom. Every time I went and I picked up that drill, because I went at a Home Depot like lots and lots of time, and every time I picked up that drill, that was the one that screamed, you know, that's the one I want. It just, you know, it functions great. It's got tons of power, and especially for my little impact adapter, if you're using something with less than 500 inch-pounds of torque, you're gonna be screwed. So that thing's not gonna work well. I tried it with my 12-volt DeWalt, and you need the speed and power. The more power you get on your drill, if you get a drill that's got 700 inch-pounds of torque, you're in business. You're gonna be able to take off nuts off some, you know, big trucks and stuff like that. I mean, not semi-trailers, but, you know, some big pickup trucks, and even some flatbed and stuff like that. So, but personally, you know, that's the kit that I went for. And let me tell you guys, I need to tell you guys this before this video gets too long, but I had a little hiccup with the warranty registration process. I took a little bit of time because I wanted to see if I'd like that combo kit, so I took a little bit of time to send out the information to register for the LSA, Lifetime Service Agreement. So basically, I did the registration process, and for me to upgrade to LSA, Lifetime Service Agreement, I needed to send the UPC on the box, a UPC code, and my original receipt, which I did. But, you know, at the end, where there was about 20 days left, so you know, I sent that out. It cost me about $20 for shipping for that special, you know, registered letter thing that you need to include in it. So that cost me $20 to send it. Waited, you know, maybe a month or two after that. I went on the Ridgid website, looked it up, and, you know, it says a 3-year warranty activated, and I said, what the fuck, you know. I send out the UPC code and the receipt, so I should be upgraded to LSA. Followed every step, so I called him. I said, you know, I get a little problem with that, so can you guys help me? Oh yeah, there's no problem, you know. It takes some time before we can open every mail that we receive, so we're back ordered on the mail. Right now we're opening like November or something. So basically I waited, maybe I said alright, so, but the 3 years, that's gonna change, sir, as soon as we receive your letter, and it's the date is stamped on it, that it's that date that you send it, it's alright. So you're gonna be okay for that. So we're gonna change it back to lifetime service, full lifetime service agreement. So I waited a couple of months more, maybe 2 or 3 months more, and a couple days ago, I mean maybe a week ago, I just called them and said, you know, it's still not a lifetime service agreement. I'm wondering what's happening with the if my letter didn't get lost or anything like that. So basically the lady said, you know, I'm sorry about that, and I said, well, that's a shame, you know, I spent $20 to send the receipt and to send the UPC code, so I hope it didn't get lost in the mail, and you know, I hope I didn't waste that $20 for nothing. I was asking, why couldn't I just scan the information with my printer scanner, scan the receipt, and just send you the via email the receipt, just scan format. So just scan that picture, that receipt, and just send it to you guys. So she says, well, I really want to help you out. I want to try and make this the best experience possible. So that's what we're gonna do. You're gonna scan your receipt, even though it's a copy of the actual original receipt. You're gonna scan it and you're gonna send it to me via email. I'm gonna send you an email address to send me back the little picture or the little scan of my receipt. So I did that. I sent it to her. She sent me back an email an hour after saying, congratulations, your account has been upgraded to LSA. So that is customer service. You know, personally, I couldn't be happier. You know, I just called them, I told them my problem, and they could help me out. It was no problem. So even if my my receipt got lost in the mail, they said, alright, we're gonna upgrade it to you. So basically I'm just using that as a homeowner. So it's just something I'm gonna use from time to time, and just to work on stuff, and if I need to you know, just build something a little, or just fix something, it's just gonna be something I'm gonna use for that. So oh man, this review is gonna be a little bit long, but who cares? Some people are gonna complain, you're talking too much. There's no problem, man. It's just, you know what? Drink your beer, man. Take your pick. Here you go. You want that one? Which one you want? And the Winter Ale, Okanagan Spring, or you want maybe my Warsteiner, or what else? Maybe that one. Here you go. Take a drink. Just take a drink. It'll go easier. So basically that's it. That's my review on the Ridgid compact drill and impact driver combo. And I really love that kit. You know, one of the best on the market for the price. I paid $179 for it. There's one at $199 with a radio, and there's one at $249 with the bigger drill, same impact, two bigger batteries, and the radio. So with the hammer drill function. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little review. It was a little bit entertaining, I hope, and you guys get all the information you want. Basically, you know, to sum it up, great drill combo. You know, the batteries are from Samsung. The drills get one of the best RPM / torque for the price, for the money, as of, you know, for today. I know there's new drill coming out every now and then, and the impact driver, just great, works great. So, you know, great little combo. I'm gonna show you guys this before I go. This is something, you know, probably most of you seen, but this is something that I really like on the on this kit. So you got your bit, you need to eject it, click, you just pull on it one-handed. So this is really fun. You just click it in, pull it afterwards, it just spits it out. So this is really great. There's a little thing on the back here, a little clip to hold your bit, but I found that to be not, you know, so secure. So it just doesn't hold it up. It just spits it out after a little while. Then you're losing your bit. So you don't want that. So yeah, basically that's it. That's my review on the Ridgid R9600 combo. Hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of 20-minute entertainment. So hope you guys hope to see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.